Whenever I've jeopardized my good name, I always claim that I was insane, or perhaps inane. I would get on the Q train and scribble out quatrains, and if there's a chance for love, I always fuck it up waving my guns. And when there's no way out, I always shout up at the clouds. I go and kiss a strange girl. I go and dance up a whirlwind. And to know where I've been is to admit that you've sat on the wrong side of the fence. And it gets to be a game where everybody loves you. Everybody loves you. Everybody loves you but yourself. You botched yourself. You botched yourself. You bought yourself for someone else. I speak in MP3, digital quality. I dream in MTV of being MVP of the latest, greatest Sony PlayStation team.
This is the shotgun I was given on the day I was born. Sometimes I wish it were plastic and tinfoil, but my daddy decided that metal was the way to go. He had me suck on its barrel. I took it down all the way to the back of my throat. I swear that I tried to spit it out, but my toes couldn't reach the trigger. They fell a couple of inches too short. It is so that I spent my first day cursing out my useless limbs with a mouthful of cold. This way you'll get the taste, my daddy said with a stern look in his eye. And if you get to know it well enough, nothing else will ever hurt you again. There was nothing I could say. After all, I was barely a newborn, but on the very next day, as soon as I turned 12, I walked up to my daddy and I screamed at the top of my lungs, "I don't need a shotgun anymore, daddy mine!" What I need these days is some kind of beauty in my life. And everybody knows that the beautiful ones are only beautiful when down on their knees. And I swear that I'm sick of being beautiful myself. Such a beautiful little Sunday device, so eager to please. My daddy laughed proudly. He showed off every one of his bright white teeth. A shotgun is all I have to offer, but a shotgun is all you'll ever need. You can use it to be a hero, to make a woman smile. You can use it to love your lover too much, if bloodshed is what your lover truly wants. Now, why would I ever want to do that? I asked my daddy as he walked away. Because lovers make beautiful corpses, my daddy said, without a trace of regret. And if beauty is what you need, now that you've grown bored with the taste of cold, well, all you need to do is use the shotgun you were given on the day when you were born. But you must use it now. And you must use it proud. Then maybe write a song about it so you know what to do when you need to use it once again. So this is the song I wrote, daddy mine. This is my shotgun song. I sing it every now and then just to see if it catches on. Just to see if somebody somewhere has the guts to sing along. This is my shotgun song. Daddy mine. I sing it every now and then just to see if somebody somewhere will be forced to remember just how beautiful you were on the day when I shot you dead.
I want to get into torture porn. I've never seen one of those movies, but I'm sure I don't need to in order to get some ideas. You see, my head already writes its own script and rape scenario heaving. It includes a lot of black latex, duct tape, a horse crop, and a lot of... No, please, stop. Fuck safe words. I want to bleed. Fuck handcuffs. I like piano wire. Fuck spankings. Get a goddamn paddle. Because I might not have ever seen SLAMM 3, but I'm sure I don't need to. I want to make snuff films, but I don't want to just pick up some whore, watch you come on her tits so I can meet her herpes riddled face with a bat. Fuck it. Dig into her after I'm done. Let me watch you squeeze from her the last bits of warmth the last tall boy could afford her. Let me cut the sin from her eyes and the identity from her fingertips. Lay her to rest in shallow Rio waters, then do it again the next day, but this time with a goat, admonishing animal abuse and adultery that achieves more hate mail than the Michael Vick fan club. I want to be a stripper for a week, and not the nice one, an Alameda stripper, covered in dollar bills and warm beer spittle. I want to be your high school English teacher who would rather end up in prison than deny herself another Justin Bieber look-alike. I want to be your pretty pinup, squeezed into corset confines will twist my hourglass into any pose for another flash of the bulb. I want to be hosed down in the garden, your sadomasochistic demigod, your homemaking whore. I want to be able to pull myself over this evolutionary fertility zone that plagues my mind as simple, passionate lust, dirty mind tricks, and philosophical fantasies. Because if I thought about saving the world as much as I think of Satan-worshipping sex, we'd be living on the moon by now. If I thought about how to be a better mother as much as I think of ways to break into your house and suspend myself from the ceiling, I would be a Teresa. Fuck, if I actually fucked as much as I think about fucking, you would be dead, and I would be happy. I would also be starving, sleep deprived, and broke. But fuck, it don't mean that I won't try to get us there. And we can try new things, these things, all things, anything but anal.
See, I've always been a major poet. Never a poetry major. See, no piece of paper created for a textbook could ever teach me how to be what is my nature. I understand that the judges could give me a 1, but I know the 0 lies with you for the lack of understanding that I've been the hero, the people you learn from. See, it's acceptance and understanding. It's not forgive and forget, when acceptance is forgiveness, not how quickly we forget them. Either we grow together or we grow apart. Even the coldest weather could have thawed a frozen heart. Let me begin to plant another seed. Even if my flower has to stand up in the weeds, there's no hurry in life, there's no worries. But our first breath of fresh air, at times is so scary. We're afraid to know what the outcome in the end, but with fear, the only thing living will be the flowers on your bed. Clouds of what I spread, I push passion with a thunder, lightning bolt shower in your head. Powerful knowledge creating mountains with my pen. Rivers trickle down, but that fountain's never red. I give a child their first step, and in the future, they'll be running miles. It's worth it. Trust me, my special person. I've seen you grow, and now I know every smile has a purpose. See, growth is a concept of life that has no limitations like the variations in a hard song. But even if you skip a step, it shouldn't misdirect your destination, though a part's gone. I'll continue to shine and find a flower on the most distant planet, allowing it to bloom. Because if I don't, then petals will wither, even metal will shiver, bouquets shower in the room. New life begins. Take a seed to grow a tree, towering mountains. Take a twig to teach an old dog new tricks, crowding the fountain. See, find the child inside that yearns to learn, or find yourself in a pile of ashes like the herb we burn. See, I can inhale the negative, and instead of exhaling it back straight into your vines, I'll help you grow and live in peace so that I can rest in that same state of mind.